Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't uploaded it recently simply because I just haven't had the time. But what I just want to talk about is the 30-day challenge me and Newman done. I'm just going to recap how it's gone and explain to you some of my insights and, some of the things that I've sort of learned along the way. So yeah, doing this 30-day challenge, the 3 things I had to do: cold showers every morning, meditation 20 minutes every single day. I missed one day, okay, if I'm honest. I missed one day. That was because I worked a 12-hour shift at work. So I actually woke up, went straight to work, finished at 9, and then as soon as I got home from work, I went straight to the club. I had no time to meditate. So that could just be an excuse. Fair enough if you want to say that. But I missed one day, but other than that, I did a cold shower every single morning or in the evening. I did it at least once a day at some point in the day. And I was eating cleaner, okay? Was it perfect? I honestly don't know. Was it perfect? I honestly don't know. But for the most part, I definitely stayed strong, and I've been doing well and feeling amazing. Had so much energy, I haven't been ill at all. And it's been good. So on top of that, I've been reading more as well, reading books, just gaining information about things and stuff, and really I'm not an info junkie. I'm still taking action. Don't worry, I'm not an info junkie, but always trying to learn and progress. And yeah, so some of the things I've learned, well, from it, I've noticed. It's difficult to say because I've been very not isolated, but been very closed off and blocking people out and stuff. And I've been very repeating the same sort of thing every day, thinking about the same kind of topics and whatnot. So it's hard to notice a change. I've been at work. Work now is just a case of just running around. I don't really interact with customers much or anything, which isn't really good. Cause you know what I mean. It's not fulfilling me whatsoever. And if I'm honest, I'm disliking it very much. But in terms of health-wise, I definitely feel much healthier. I have much more energy. I'm much more switched on all the time. I can concentrate. I can focus. Like I said, I don't feel like I can get sick. I think that's mainly because these are the key factors you need to have aligned in order to be able to, be the most well-oiled machine you can to do what you want to do in life. So yeah, I've just been watching a lot of Jason Capital, RSD, a little bit of RSD, a lot of Elliot Hulse. These are some of the mentors that I have, people that I look up to, and try and base myself off because they offer so much value and knowledge. And yeah, it's been going good. And yeah, it's just now just a case of, giving back, putting out my energy and giving something to you. So yeah, even with the gym's been great. I've been training with one of my friends who's really big and strong. I met him in the gym, funny enough, and yeah, he's solid guy, 10 out of 10. Message him, we meet up, we meet to go to the gym. I sort of work around him because he's the one that's kind of training me. So it's kind of I can't just take value. I have to. Do you know what I mean? I really just don't, because I'm getting something for free. I should appreciate that as much as I can because not many people would do that, and you don't want to waste someone's time when they're offering you something. So I always try and work around him. Always just be respectful and don't waste his time, whatever. And yeah, he's been helping me a lot. So I've been getting some gains in the gym, which is good. And yeah, that's really it. I don't know. Now I think about it, I haven't really been up to much. But yeah, you gotta find yourself. You gotta find a purpose. You gotta find something to drive yourself towards, and you should be trying to make yourself a better person every single day. And studying and getting present to the moment and giving something back, giving that energy back out that you're taking in. Getting yourself around high level people. Like I said, your environment is everything. Your environment is everything. You don't want to be around low level thinking people, negative people that are not doing things that you want to do. That they're not thinking of the same level of consciousness that you are. And yeah, just doing a 30-day challenge. I highly recommend it. you need to be able to be, if you want to be successful, if you want to change yourself for the better, you need to be disciplined. And the one thing that's going to help your discipline massively is accountability. Okay, like for me, I don't know many people that are into like, I don't want to call it self-development because it's not, but like I don't know many people that are trying to do the same kind of things as me. Do you know what I mean? So when I did find someone, it was like important to like keep that connection, because you can hold each other accountable, and you can, or for example, making videos like this and saying you're going to do something and having people watch it, you have a form of accountability. You then feel like you have to, because if you just say it to yourself, you're not going to fucking, you know, be disappointed in yourself. Do you know what I mean? You are, but it's different. Do you know what I mean? When you have someone else judging you and whatnot, you want to perform the best you can. Like, it's like when people watch, you know, say you're going for a max bench in the gym or something, and everyone's watching you, you're switched on double the amount, because you're like, I got to do this. Like, I can't fail in front of these people. Do you know what I mean? It's your ego protecting itself in a way. So accountability is massive, especially if you want to be disciplined. And discipline is something you need if you want to build a new habit. Now, like something, if you want to build a new habit, say for example, no fap, all right? You could set a 90-day goal, okay? But for some people, that's just too far. That's too much of a leap, okay? You got to start small. That's like saying I want to get rich. It's like, well, that's good. That's a long-term goal, but you want small goals. You want things that are visible and reachable and can be, you know, like you want to set a deadline, like, okay, or you know what I mean? I want to do like 3 days, no fat. Do 3 days. And once you've done 3 days, you're like, sick. Now we'll do 3 weeks. 3 weeks goes past. You've done 3 weeks. You then have all that momentum. You have all that energy. You're like, fuck it, we're going to do, I feel so good. Like, we're going to do 3 months. 3 months of no fat. Do 3 months of no fat. And, you know, and by that time, or even just a month, well, no, yeah, do 3 months of no fat. Mate, it's become a habit. It's become your default setting. It's become something that's normal to you. And you'll find it's a lot more easier to maintain that habit. And it's having that discipline that is going to allow you to do that and to be smart. Like, again, you can put all these things together. You can put yourself in an environment that stops you from being, you know, saying you're constantly at home all the time and you're just in your room. It's not a good idea. You're very, you're easily going to go to something that's instant gratification. Go outside, go play football, go do something, get out of your head, get into your body, you know, go to the gym, move, don't just sit around, don't stagnate. Your body doesn't want to be like that. You have to move, you have to switch, your body will only do what it has to do. Get yourself out there, start moving. So, yeah, with no fat, building up that discipline, having accountability, and setting yourself like these goals, do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, just really like deciding I'm gonna do this. Like, you know it's good for you. You know it's beneficial for you. Stop fucking wasting your time. You're not gonna live forever. Do you know what I mean? Every day you waste is another day you're never gonna get back. Do you know what I mean? So, if you know in your heart that it's something you need to do, if it keeps coming back to you that, you know, like it's in the back of your mind, oh, I need to stop this. I need to stop this. You need to stop it. Simple as that. There's no two ways about it. Like, you just follow your heart, because the bad things are gonna just control you, and you're gonna be stuck there forever. And I've seen it, man. I look at some of these people and I think, like, I'm walking around my town, I'm looking at some of these people thinking, fuck me, like, wow, like, then they're never coming back. Like, some of these people are just never ever gonna, like, they're gone. They're gone. Like, they're too far on a path that there's no way they can turn back and go in the right direction. They're gone, and it's really sad to see, to be honest. You don't want to be that person, and if you're even watching something like my video now or any kind of self-development stuff, you're not gone. There's so much potential there to be had. Doesn't matter how old. It's better late than never. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. So I really forgotten what I was on about, but yeah, start holding yourself accountable. Get yourself around people that are doing the same things you want to do. But especially with no fat, I think it's something that a lot of people struggle with massively, because it's so, like, it's such a normal thing to do in our culture and our society, and we're very sexualized. Well, it's a very hyper-sexualized society. And don't get me wrong, I got nothing, like, sex is amazing. Like, having sex is amazing. Like, girls, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's the way you're channeling that energy. If you want a beautiful girlfriend, you're not going to get her by sitting in your room, okay? You need to go out. You need to be... You can only attract what you are. You can't attract someone when you're a slob, when you're a loser, when you have nothing to offer, you have no value to give, okay? So that's the thing you need to do. And the amount of energy you're going to gain, the amount of drive and the amount of like passion and vitality and presence you're going to accumulate just from like doing NoFap, and you're just going to see your whole world change, and that's just one piece of the puzzle. That's just one piece of the puzzle, and there's many more to be found further down the road. But like I said, with this 30-day challenge, we just did 3 things that we wanted to improve ourselves on. We've done them, and I'd say now they have become habits that I will maintain for a long period of time. As long as I'll probably do like another one and incorporate something else. So maybe do 30 minutes of reading every day or something like that. Because what it would do is train, and your brain needs time to rewire itself to make the habit something, make it become a habit. And it's that like I said if you watch the video about how riding the pedal, you got to fucking push harder, because you need to build up that momentum. You need to build up. It's that like resistance to it straight away. It's that first bit of resistance you need to get over. It's like anything. It's like when you get a new job. It's difficult at first, but once you're into the swing of things, it's a piece of piss. Do you know what I mean? And it's the same thing. You need to push. You need to put more energy into things. This is the thing. You only have a certain amount of energy. You need to be able to focus it on the things that you want. Some of the most successful people in the world, what they say they have over anyone else is focus. And if you can do that with certain aspects of yourself and focus on them to really make sure that they come out of you and become the best version of yourself, you're going to need to put that time in and put that energy in to stop yourself from giving in. Like, it's mad how much willpower can be burnt, just like having things out of sight, out of mind. That's kind of a good way to go about it. If you're trying to eat healthier and stuff like that, having things lying around, you're just naturally inclined to go over there and start tampering with it, blah, blah, blah. Like, sometimes, it's funny because I could have a pair of, like a t-shirt or something that I put in my drawer, and I could just forget about it, and I forget I even have it. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about this, and I'll wear it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it literally, and that's the case. You can use that to your advantage and be smart about it. So like I said, so you want to do some kind of 30-day challenge, put 1 or 2 or 3 things in there that you want to do, you want to accomplish, and stick to it. Don't say I'm going to start on Monday. Don't say I'm going to start in a week from now. Start now. Right now. After this video is finished, now. Why wait? Why wait? Because you're training your brain to do it when. I'll do it when. I'll do it when. That's not the kind of mentality you want to have. You want to have a mentality of I'm going to do it now. I'm going to take action. Because the people that wait are the people that are behind. If you want to get ahead, you don't wait. You take the risk. You're not going to die. Do you know what I mean? Think of it this way. No one really gives a shit what you do, okay? No one really gives a shit. Like, you can humiliate yourself. You can make look like a fool. You can be criticised. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. It doesn't matter what they say now. It doesn't matter what they say. If you genuinely believe what you're doing is worth something in the future, they're gonna look at you and go, oh my God, he really did it. Like, he really made it. And they're gonna be bowing down to you. They're gonna be, whoa, this guy, he made it. You need to be the one to push yourself to go through go through all that. That's how you get ahead. It's the same with me. I remember when I was going out for the first time. I'm no pickup god. I'm no pickup like genius. I still struggle to talk to girls, but it was that first initial breaking out of it that was so difficult. It was crazy. But the thing is, I could see the vision. I could see what I was gonna do. I would see what I was gonna achieve. I could vision it. I could see it. It was there. It was in my grasp. I could see it happening. And I was like, I know this is going to work. I know it doesn't matter what people think. Okay, they think I'm a weirdo. They make fun of me. They say I'm a loser. I don't give a fuck. And do you know what fucking happened, bruv? Do you know what happened? Oh my God. Oh my God, did it all change. It was ridiculous. Like, people would literally, they'd think I'm like, they'd just bow down to me. They'd like give me respect and shake my hand and be like, wow, you fucking did it. Like, you've turned this shit around. And I did. I fucking did, man. And I put so much time and effort into that. And I still am. And it's still something that's very important to me. But like, yeah, you can achieve so much if you really just put the work in. And it's like anything. Like, I used to play a game called Halo, yeah? And it started off as me just being a depressed little teenager who didn't go out and stayed in his bedroom. And I started playing online against people, and it was like the competitive element of me got tuned into it. And next thing you know, I was going to London to compete in their major event, and I placed top 12 in Europe. Me and my team, well, I made myself my team. Like I was the leader. Like I was the I was to cap. I mean, in game leader, I probably wasn't, but I formed this group. I went out of my way to put these guys together. We went to the event. I was happy, man. I had some good fucking players. I had some talented young guys on my team, and we fucking fucked people up, man. And it was a great experience, and that's something that I can take with me, forever. But I've moved on from that now, and there's a new mission, there's a new goal, and your purpose in life can change, but it doesn't matter. You just got to do what your heart tells you to do. You know what's right. The thing is, people know what they need to do, but they're just waiting for permission. They're just waiting for someone to go, and that's fine. And I respect that, because I need people to believe in me. It's like with clothes. Like I might put something in my save thing, show my mate, and then he'll be like, yeah, that's so nice. And then I'll be like, oh shit, like, I'll buy it. Because I've had that validation, because I had that permission that I know it's the right thing to do. But sometimes you just got to follow your heart, and you just got to take the risk yourself. Because at the end of the day, even if it's wrong, you're still, even if it's wrong, you're not gonna die. Do you know what I mean? You can always, you can either, so you can't put your eggs all in different baskets. You'll become a jack of all trades, and no one wants a jack of all trades. You need to put all your eggs into one basket. All right, that's the only way you're gonna be happy in life. You put all your eggs into one basket. If it's the wrong basket, take the eggs out and put them in another basket. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And it's better to take action than to do nothing, because at least you know, if you've taken action, you know that what you've done is the wrong decision, and you can go, bye Felicia, get the fuck out of here. And it's like with girls. Girls walk up to girls, they tell you to fuck off. Fine by me. That, mate, saves me a fucking 5 minutes of my time. Do you know what I mean? If it's the wrong thing, no big deal. You don't have to do that thing. You don't have to stick to that. If people, bring it up time and time again, it will pass over. Do you know what I mean? Fuck those people. Ignore them. Do you know what I mean? They're losers. Do you know what I mean? Some people, basically, in a nutshell, start taking action. Start putting things in place to elevate your life. Start getting in control of your life. Build your own life. Be a man. Don't be a pussy. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.